Alright. Okay, so I don't know how to start this video. Should I start with my normal intro? Because I never really brought back my old intro. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey guys, what's up, Doomy Gang? I hope you're all having an amazing day because I'm having an amazing day. So if I'm having an amazing day, you all should be having an amazing, happy day. Doomy Gang, this is gonna be an unedited video. This is how serious it is for me to you.
Damn, bro, why you put me in this position, bro?
I'm sorry. Alright, so first of all,
I'm getting scared now. Wallah, he legit didn't tell me shit.
I know, this is like wallah my life.
This is behind the camera. I was telling Adam, please tell me, bro. Please tell me.
I didn't say that.
He's like, nah. I was like, shit.
Okay, alright. The reason why this is like serious and it became, big and stuff like that. Sorry for us in the room. You're gonna hear them a lot. They're like in the back. They're going crazy. Alright, so so the reason why it got that big because it's a confession that I haven't told Slim for 6 years. And it wasn't even a confession to you guys or nothing. This is a confession from me, from man to man, from me to Slim. Look at Slim's face.
Yeah, I'm scared, bro. Fuck, man. My heart is pounding. Wallah, stop doing this shit.
I'm gonna clear a lot of things off. And I need every single one of you guys to watch every single minute of it so you guys can understand literally everything. So this is a confession from me to you, and it so happens that the camera is there. I'm a man now and I'm mature, and I feel like this is something that's, I've already told this, I told this confession to Mitchell and Mike, and they were like, oh wow, that's deep. And
you told them before me?
Yeah, I told him before you, yeah.
Damn, man, that's so messed up my heart, bro. Damn, I was the first person you used to tell everything to.
Let me say.
Now, what am I, number 5? What, number 4?
Can I say something?
Number 4 option now?
The only reason why I told them is because they were leaving, and I'm not gonna see them till like way after. And I wanted to see their reaction, and their reaction were like, "Oh wow, that's deep, man. That means like they understood. Like it's a long story, but they understood." But Slim, I'm gonna start saying the confession right now. What age did me and you meet? 18 years old, right?
Yeah, about that time, man.
18, 19 years old, and since we were 18, 19, now we're 23, 24, 5, 6 years later. I never told you this. Like I never ever told this, but I'm gonna tell you now.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions first.
Cool.
Okay. So, do you know how my old house looks? My old house.
I've never been there.
All right. So, but you don't know like how it looks or nothing like it. Huh? No. So all the 5 years and everything that we've known each other, you've never been to my old house. So did you ever wonder, like, why haven't you been to my house or no? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did you ever wonder, like, why? Why haven't you been?
Nah, honestly, to be honest,
What are you saying?
I didn't, because, like,
what did you just say?
Because you have, like, Abe and his kids and shit, like,
Okay, that was
and his wife there, too, right?
Okay, that was an excuse that I always told you whenever you wanted to come to my house. I just use that as an excuse, like, oh, my brother's wife is there, this lady's there. I always use that as an excuse. For the whole time that me and Slim know each other, he's never, ever came to my house. And the reason why is I was too ashamed to say this. I was too embarrassed to say this, but I used to live in projects.
No way.
Yeah, I used to live in projects, yeah. Do you know what projects is or not?
I know you're talking about.
I used to live in the most dangerous projects in Harlem, like the most dangerous one, and it still is right now. So I didn't really, I was too ashamed, and I'm sorry, well, I apologize. I was just ashamed to tell you that, like, I lived in projects, because you live like in a nice house in Bay Ridge. I lived in projects since I was 3 years old. And to anyone who doesn't know what projects is pretty much, I don't know how to explain it. It's like really low income, like neighborhood who can't afford it. Like my parents, my mother and father, they couldn't really afford like nothing. They had no money. So when I was 3 years old, we moved into projects, like really dangerous projects where like shootings would happen every single day. Even when I would film videos in my house, like if I would do a challenge video with Rima or Mohsen, you would hear gunshots and I would have to take that part out. Literally every single day was like gunshots, people asking me for money every single day. I would pay these people so they wouldn't hurt my family. I would pay these people in the projects so they can protect my family. And I thought somewhat you had a clue, but now look, he had no clue.
I had no idea, bro.
You had no idea.
Tell me this, bro.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't tell me this, Adam.
Why? What do you think? What do you like? I don't know. I want to know. I'm gonna tell you guys more, like why I didn't say it. But first, I want to know, like, what do you think? I don't know. Like, I was just too ashamed, man. Like, I was embarrassed.
Bro. Like, damn. Like, it's like that. Like, you were that embarrassed that you didn't even tell me, son. Like, you told me everything, literally everything.
I don't know, man. Wallah, like, I don't want you to think it's not something that I like. I lied to you. It's something that I just wanted to keep away. I wanted to keep it. Not even hidden. I just wanted to keep it until like I get the house. Then I'll tell you. I didn't want to tell you at the time because it was a lot going on. Seriously, I even have videos that I'm gonna play right now of like gunshots going on every single day. So this is what would happen every single night, like living in the project. And this is why I was ashamed to bring you. Imagine me bringing you over and there's people coming up to you trying to rob you. You know, people trying to ask you for money. People knowing that we do YouTube and we started making money and stuff. I was just so ashamed, like, and so scared. I don't know, I was embarrassed, man. Like, this is the video of people shooting every single night. This is what going on every night. You can hear it.
Damn, bro.
That was in my room. I was going to the other room. You hear it? You hear it again?
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I was supposed to move out to a new house when I was 21 years old. I'll tell you guys to do me again. Like, I started making, you know, money, and I started having like a career when I was around 21. That's when I wanted to move my family out the projects, because I don't want the kids, you know, living and growing up seeing gunshots every single day. It was just so scary because there was projects across the street that were a different name. They had beef with the projects with ours. So every day, even when I would go home, you know, when I would go home, you would go home to Brooklyn, you would go home to your house. I would go home and there would be 30 people in front of the building, it's like doing drugs, coming up to me, yo, give me this, give me that money, and like literally kind of like pressing, like robbing me and stuff like that. I would speak out and like try to fight, but my mom, my dad, they would literally just be like, be quiet and walk. They didn't want me to get in trouble. They thought it was not worth it. There was even a time where someone came up to me and he literally went like this, look. He pulled up his shirt and he showed a gun. And then I was like, my heart just dropped. I'm like, oh my God, he got a gun. He got a gun. So I kept walking. I just kept walking. I went up the elevator and I went upstairs. And it was so disgusting, man. The elevators had piss everywhere. I had freaking shit everywhere. It was, I didn't want to bring you there. It was nasty, man. Like, it smelled so bad. And what I'm thinking right now, since I told you the confession, since I got like, you know, I got this house, I want to go back there and take you for another video and show you the projects. I know it's going to be kind of dangerous bringing a camera and bringing us, since they know us there and they know that, you know, we're doing YouTube, we're doing our thing. I still don't mind going for a video and showing you everything that I never, because you're my best friend, man. I love you. You're my cousin, man. I didn't mean like, I didn't want to like, I didn't want you to think like I just, like I lie to you or something like that. I would never ever lie to you. Course, it's just something that I kept hitting. I was so ashamed.
Proud of you. Well, I'm so proud of you for doing everything for your family, bro. Love you so much, man. Wallah, like seriously, your whole family's proud. My sister Rima gonna grow up in a good ass neighborhood now.
Another thing why I was like really ashamed is because when I was 21, I told, like, when I started making, you know, YouTube as my career, I could have moved out right away. But the taxes, they told me you have to pay 2 years of your taxes and you have to build your credit. They didn't teach me none of that at school. They didn't teach me none of that. So I was forced to stay in the project until I paid 2 years of my tax. And it kind of sucked because even my own relatives, they were like, what the hell? Why is Adam still living in projects and he's making that much money? Like, they used to always look down on me, you get me? Because they all live in like these nice houses and stuff, and they used to me being in projects. They're like, oh, Adam, his family? Oh, they're the lame ones, they're the poor ones in the projects. Oh, who cares about them? Who cares about them? We're always looked down at. Till this day, I'm still the only Muslim in that project. You know that, right?
Damn.
I was eager, like when I got, you know, when I started growing on YouTube and stuff, I was eager to take my family out and to prove all the haters wrong. Like, you know, I can move my family from the projects and go straight to living here in a big house. I just feel like no one will understand. Like you, like even the people watching, like you guys, the people in New York, they will definitely understand, because people who know projects in New York, you'll definitely understand. But even the people in America, they would still understand. I feel like, I don't know if people in the UK or like around the world, if they know what projects is.
No, there's projects in the UK as well, man.
I know, but like, do you,
New York projects is crazy.
Thumbs up and do me again if you guys want me to take Slim to the project, to my projects, and to show him around what we missed out. Like, damn, man.
That's crazy, wallah.
Do you look at me differently or
not? I'm shocked. Nah, hell no, bro. Of course not, bro. Now I look at you as more of a man, bro.
Seriously?
Wallah, sure that's tough. Like, wallah, that's a big challenge in life. Like, I won't be able to. I would have been able to do the shit you done and living in the project and shit. Like the opportunity you took advantage of with the whole YouTube thing to get out of the project. Like, I don't think I'll be even good. Like, that's such a big challenge, and you fucking overcame it, bro.
Yeah.
Look at you now, bro. Well, I'm so happy for you, bro.
Well,
that made my day, man. My man, bro. Well, I swear I look up to you so much.
That made my day. Well,
I'm following my cousin's footsteps, bro.
Well, that made my day.
Well, I swear.
You don't understand, man. Like,
I look up to you so much.
Bro, you're my brother. You're my cousin. You're my other half.
Inspirational story, bro.
I know.
And I hope it inspires everybody out there too, bro.
Like, every time I would want to like bring you to my house, I would just imagine bringing Slim, like, you come into my crib and then your reaction, like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Piss in the elevator? Like, what the hell? Someone wants to like fight you? Someone wants to rob me? What the hell? Why is it like, you would have been confused? Like, what the hell? That's why I just didn't want to bring you. But I feel like now, since like that I got the house and it's official, that the house is like mine, is official, my family's, I feel like I want to go back and I want to take you there and I want to show you everywhere. Even though it's dangerous, we want to still take you because you're my best friend and I love you. Oh, and hold up, wait, stay here.
What are you looking for, bro?
Huh?
What happened?
You're looking for something, man.
This dude, bro.
Huh?
He's such a mysterious guy, bro. You know that, Adam?
Since I kept this away from you, I felt like I never welcomed you. Like, I know every single day, you know, you're always welcome to, but I feel like I never welcomed you to my home. But this new home is not just my home, it's also your home. And this is the keys. You can come whenever you want.
Oh.
Come whenever you want.
Bro.
Yeah.
My man, bro. Love you, bro. My man, well, love you.
Oh man, bro. I love you, cuz.
Love you too,
I love
bro.
you so much, bro.
Love
My
you too.
man, bro. Oh man, bro. Happy for you. Wallah.
That's literally coming from nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Literally coming from nothing. Like
We used to have, my whole family used to have food stamps, welfare. We used to use everything, man. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's what we had growing up. And to like have this, I never knew in a million years I would have a house like this. I thought my whole life I'd be living, you know, in projects and stuff. I thought no one would even want to get married to me because I live in projects. I felt like, damn, like, oh, that girl maybe we can get married, but if she knows I live in projects, she'll be like, what the hell? I don't want to get married with you because he lives in freaking projects. So I felt like my whole life was just threatened, and for this to happen is just because everyone who's watching, seriously, every single one of you guys, thank you guys so much for like thumbsing up the videos, subscribing, and like everything y'all do. Not even just me, even to Slim, like watching. Me and Slim, every single day we want to like make you guys smile, give you guys dope videos. Every day we talk about you guys, giving you guys, yes, I know it's our job, but we still want to make you guys smile. We still want to make you guys happy. And at the same time, you guys show so much love, more love than we expect, man. Seriously, thank you guys so much. You got the real ones. Like for 4 or 5 years, there's so many real ones of you guys. We love you guys, even the new ones. Love you guys. You guys are so amazing, and I'm always never give up, man. Even if your own family is looking down on you and hating on you, never ever give up, man. Seriously, find that one person, you know, like find your Slim, man. And sorry for making this video long because it's a long story. I just need people.
Yeah.
It's still so much more to it, man. People would just come take advantage of us, and my family's too nice. They would give it to them, and our own family didn't even help us. Our own cousins and stuff like that just look down on us, like literally. Oh, the poor people. Who cares about them? Like literally, they live in the dirty projects. Oh, I'll never go to their house. My own family hated on me because I lived in projects. Just because I live, who cares? First of all, who cares if someone lives in projects? If they made it out the projects, then that's cool. That's good for them. That's props. But if someone lives in projects, maybe they can't afford it. Like that doesn't matter, man. It doesn't give you a reason to hate on them. Like, oh, look at them. They're down below. They live in projects. Who cares? Projects is nothing. People grow up there, and that's how the life is. I grew up there. That's how my life was. And alhamdulillah, I got to, you know, take my whole family out with me in a house where I can, you know, raise them safely and everything is safe, alhamdulillah. Then that's good. But I just hate how, you know, people, even as I told you, like people would just judge you if you live in projects. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a long journey, bro.
I don't know what else to say. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Trust me, there's more to it.
I'm still hit hard, bro. It hit me hard, bro. Wallah.
Then yeah.
It hit me hard, like damn, bro. It's like this whole time, bro. Like, you know, you're like. You were smiling, you're always happy and shit. I'm the one that's always being sad. I'm always the sad dude and shit. You're the always happy one this whole time, bro.
Nah, bro.
And I let little shit get to me and stuff.
Whenever I'm with you, I'm happy. It's time, when I'm there, obviously I'll get tight, I'll get sad, whatever. I'll almost fight someone. Mom will say no, don't fight. She'll have to make me look like a punk. I would fight, I don't mind, but I don't want to risk, like, you know, I don't want to risk what I just had and have it all gone. But whenever I was with you, I was literally happy. That's why I was smiling, because I was with Slim. My success and everything, you have a big part of it. You have a big part of it. You made me happy, man. That's all that matters, man. Happiness, man. Seriously. 2018, I promise you guys, it's gonna be a big year for Sladum, for the whole Infinity team. Seriously, bro. Man. I didn't even know what else to say.
That's good. I'm happy you let that out, though, bro. My mans, bro.
Love you, bro.
Mans, bro. Love you, bro. 2018, bro. To more future success, bro.
Me, Mitchell, and Mike, we had like a 3-4 hour talk after, like literally talking about every story. So there's so much more to it. I'll talk to you about it after this. And yeah, thumbs up if you guys wanna. Yeah, if you want him to come. This is really deep, thumbs up if you guys want Slim to come with me to come to my projects, man.
I'll think about it if we get to.
Come to my projects, man. Come to where I grew up. Come to where I grew up. I'm gonna show you around, and yeah, we're gonna see how it is. And that's pretty much it. Nas and Wakas and Nikib, they're coming too, and I'll probably tell them later. I'm gonna mess with them first because they keep asking me, what's your confession, what's your confession? But now, do me again, you guys now know my confession. No, I wasn't married. No, I didn't have kids. No, I'm not. I'm straight, you know. But it's no, seriously. Like a lot of people were like questioning, like they were questioning stuff. So
yo, I was glad at one point.
What?
I started to think you were born trans or some shit. Well, I swear to God.
So you were thinking I was born a girl?
Or some shit, yeah.
This dude is crazy, brother.
I was like, yo, bro, you still a boy. Nah, bro, I don't know what I was thinking. I swear to God, there's so much that I was thinking, bro. Because there's something like that. Like I hear a lot of stories like that, and people are like, oh, I'm gonna be friends with you no more. But Even if you are, I'll still be your boy, bro.
You know what's crazy? Another reason why I was so scared to like, say this is because I told one of my boys back in the days, like around 19, 20 years old, that I lived in projects, and he literally looked down on me like, what the hell? Why do you live there? Yo, what the hell? Only skanky people live there. So it kind of put me in a mood where like, I didn't want to tell anyone. Like, I didn't want to tell anyone.
Definitely must have been an asshole.
So yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this confession. I hope you guys understand. I feel like the older people will understand. The younger ones, maybe you guys will understand in the future, inshallah. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Yo, hold your key. Don't lose the key, man.
I got the key.
Come on, man. I love you guys, and subscribe, thumbs up. Yo, go subscribe to Slim. Go subscribe to Slim. Seriously, thank you. He has a big part. Love you, bro. Shout out anybody at phone can't play songs to me. I love you guys. Guys, I'll see you guys. Hope you guys understand. Love you guys. Bye.
Me and Slim done made it out the hood, but we still some hoodlums. Smiles all around. Somebody act up. We gon' take it back to Brooklyn. There you go, creating problems.